Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Doodles. You're watching the Doodles Show. It's a fairly slow news day today, but we're going to jump straight into this one. This first story comes from Syndicate. Unfortunately, Syndicate lost one of his friends today called Alec to cancer. He was a kid that Syndicate met a few months ago. He made a video with him and he was just a huge fan, and he finally got to meet his idol. And Alec even started up his own YouTube channel, which was absolutely awesome in the last month or so of his life. But unfortunately, Alec did lose his battle to cancer today and passed away, which absolutely sucks. And my heart goes out to Alec's family and friends in Syndicate. And I know Syndicate was very, very distraught about this. And it absolutely sucks when any child dies from cancer. And I wish the family nothing but the best, and rest in peace, Alec. Right, and this next story comes from The Rock. You guys will know who The Rock is. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, a huge WWE superstar, one of the greatest of all times, one of the biggest movie actors of all time, a huge, huge name in the industry. The Rock actually started up his own YouTube channel recently, and it's only been a few weeks now and he has already passed the 1 million subscriber mark, which in all fairness isn't too surprising because he's a huge name and anything with The Rock attached to it generally does quite well. The content on there is actually pretty good so far. There's some high production stuff going on. It's very light-hearted and humorous. The Rock does have a good sense of humour, and he's one of those people that can have a good laugh, and his channel recently passed 1 million subscribers, and I highly recommend you check it out if you like the charisma and the energy and the most electrifying man in sports entertainment and entertainment as a whole. If you're into him, I highly recommend you check it out. It's so much fun. Right, and this next story comes from Shawn Long. He owns the Retro Gaming Tube 85 channel. Just a fairly small channel of over 10,000 subscribers. Still a fairly solid fan base though. He's got a huge loyal fan base for the size of his channel. He got asked in a Q&A show whether he reckons Gamestop will go out of business, and now Shawn Long used to work for Gamestop, and it was a great insight. He talked about the digital age and how that can affect Gamestop and what sort of Gamestop and other leading gaming shops business models are and how they manage to survive in these sort of changes. And if you are a fan of gaming and you follow the progression of from obviously cartridges back in the day all the way through to the sort of the 2000s into the digital age of gaming, it's a really, really interesting listen. It's about 9 minutes long and I highly recommend you go check it out. I really, really enjoyed it. Right, this next story isn't YouTube related. It's just a quick mention that the new Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, is out now. It's a huge, huge thing going around social media. The whole world is blown up about it. Obviously, Harry Potter is a huge franchise with millions upon millions of fans. I sort of like Harry Potter. I read the first 4 books, I think, and I sort of lost interest. I've seen most of the movies. Some people sort of, this is their life. Harry Potter is like the biggest thing in the world. But the new book is out, which is awesome for any fans out there. And I imagine, as with all of them, they're going to be very well written, a very great story. And if you're a Harry Potter fan, go check it out. And then back to the YouTube news. This one comes from H3H3 Productions. They recently uploaded a parody of the whole Save Marina Joyce situation. If you guys know, Save Marina Joyce started trending worldwide. It became the hottest trending thing in a very long time. Basically, just to give you a quick rundown, a lot of her fans thought that she was in danger, whether she was being abused, she was kidnapped. There was even rumours that she was being kidnapped by ISIS. Absolutely insane rumours that were going around. They all turned out to be false. She was absolutely fine. The police checked up on her, and she gained huge growth because of it. In the space of about 24 to 48 hours, she gained over 1 million subscribers and 50 million views on her channel in that short space of time. Absolutely incredible. And H3H3 Productions did make a little parody of it. In the Marina Joyce video in question, she was advertised some clothes, and Ethan decided to advertise a hazmat suit. It was absolutely hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing at it, and I highly recommend you go check it out if you've got a couple of minutes spare. I'll leave a link down below in the description box. Right, and this last story comes from Dolan Dark. You may or may not have heard of him. He doesn't upload too frequently, but he does have a lot of friends who are a lot bigger, such as Scarce, and I know he has some sort of connection with Leafy in that as well. He recently passed his 100,000 subscriber mark and he got his silver play button. I haven't seen too much of his content, but it's always cool when someone gets their achievements recognised, so super happy for Dolan Dark. Congratulations, man, and I'm sure you'll hit 1 million in no time. But right, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button. If you are new to the Doodles Show, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.